This is on TV about the facts. So I thought I would pull up this article about what is alopecia areata and why Chris Rock's a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith struck a nerve. So not only does she have alopecia, which is in the, well, alopecia areata is more than just baldness and spots. So one is baldness, um, the follicles, yeah, the hair, it attacks the hair follicles. It's an immune system, it's immune disorder. So it's a sickness. It's alopecia areata is a sickness. It's a disorder. An attack of the hair follicles. So let's read this so that we can be a little more familiar with what's going on with Jada Pinkett Smith hair loss and why it is touchy. See that G.I. Jane, she cut her hair out to be manly, but this is loss of hair, whether we know it or not. And I bet you if she's never felt protected before, after that slap that you could hit, now he got a little, yeah, he got a little alopecia going on, but yeah, it's way deeper than we think. Now I'm not justifying, but I understand. I'm not gonna act like I don't understand why he twisted his lips. Losing hair is no laughing matter, especially when it's caused by a health issue you can't control. It's an attack of the autoimmune system, and it's a disorder, a serious hair loss. Because this girl had beautiful hair, beautiful, long, full, thick hair. If y'all don't remember, let me show you. Alopecia was terrifying. Her hair was falling out. So she just shaved her head because her hair follicles was being attacked. I'm gonna start following my first mind, because the other day before the Oscars, she went public on her Instagram, and I started to record it. But you know, you get busy, something else will pop up and pop out, and then you forget everything you had plans for. And that's what happened. Now, I'm almost positive that Chris Rock probably let her know that she was going to probably be the butt of a joke. And I'm sure they asked him not to. And he did it anyway. Which is why he kept saying, I told, keep her name out your mouth. That's why he didn't want to apologize. Because he asked him nicely not to do it. But you know, Chris Rock think he a token. Oh, come on, Will. It's all in fun again. It won't be that bad. I won't. Oh, okay. Okay. Go get you an ice pack. Put on that lip. Hope that lip action is straight out. Cause he sure left you looking strokish. Like he slapped a stroke in them lips. Slapped it right on in there. And bravo to Willow for going bald with her mama. That's what's up. So she was diagnosed in 2018 on the Red Table Talk. And she said it was terrifying. Her hair was falling out in clumps. Yeah. So he later declined to press charges. How do you know if you have alopecia? It's normal to lose 50 to 100 strands of hair a day. I learned that in beauty school a long time ago. The old hair has to fall out. The shed that's what the shedding is. The old hair falling out, pushing out, so new hair can come in. But for most people, new hair is growing in at the same time to replace it. Yes. Hair is in a constant recycle with growth, restringing and shedding. Okay. Okay. I didn't read this before. I'm reading it with you guys, so I didn't know what it was saying. I just saw it, and I remember learning it in school because there was treatments that they offered to help with, like the red lamp. It was a whole bunch of stuff to stimulate the hair follicle. So there, it's more common in men, and a third of women will have it. It could be hereditary, hormonal changes, medicine or supplements, trauma to the body, stress, smoking, poor nutrition, hairstyles, and treatments. Yeah. Alopecia areata causes patchy baldness anywhere on the body, scalp, beard, eyebrows, eyelashes, armpits, nose. In rare cases, people loses the hair on there. Yeah. It's just something we need to know, you know, so that we don't make the mistake and in embarrassing people and getting popped in the mouth. I'm just playing, you know. But we have to know that alopecia and alopecia areata exist, and people lose their hair, and it's not cool. It's not fun to poke fun at people. She has alopecia.
I'm ready now because I want to be free from the secret and the shame that secret carries with it.
In a new video with The Root, she revealed her bald head for the first time, saying she has the autoimmune disorder alopecia that causes hair loss. The freshman Democrat and high-profile member of the so-called squad explained why she decided to share her personal struggle.
My twists have become such a synonymous and completed part of not only my personal identity and how I show up in the world, but my political brand. That's why I think it's important that I'm transparent about this new normal.
An estimated 6.8 million people in the US have alopecia. A recent study in the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology found African Americans have a higher incidence of the disorder than other groups. Presley said her last piece of hair fell out the night before the House impeachment vote.
Today we take a stand against corruption and abuses of power.
Presley's fellow squad members and other Democrats tweeted their support. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar called her courage-inspiring, and Representative Gwen Moore wrote, "Thank you, my sister, for your bravery." While she's still in the process of making peace with her alopecia, she says she's making progress every day. Harold